haunted by ice cracks. I never expected the sound of ice cracking to haunt me, but here I am, telling you my story. It all started last winter when I was ice fishing on the remote lake near my cabin. It was a serene morning, the kind where the sun barely peeks through the cloud cover, casting everything in a muted gray. I was alone, or so I thought, feeling the bitter wind cut through my layers. But then I heard it, a distant, subtle crack, echoing across the frozen expanse. At first, I dismissed it as nothing more than the ice shifting, but the sound had a peculiar resonance, one that seemed to follow me no matter where I moved. As the day wore on, the unease grew. My catches were few and far between, and with each moment of silence, the cracking grew louder and closer. It wasn't until I looked out across the lake that I saw the first sign that something was terribly wrong. There, beneath the translucent surface, a dark shadow moved, snaking its way toward me with an unnatural grace. I told myself it was just a trick of the light, but deep down, I knew better. The shadow seemed to call to me, its movements deliberate, as if it were tracing the lines of some invisible map. Night fell, and with it came a thick fog, swallowing the lake and my sense of direction. I decided to pack up and head back, but as I turned to leave, the cracking sound erupted beneath my feet, sending a jolt of panic through my veins. The ice splintered around me, revealing glimpses of the dark water below. As I stumbled backward, I caught a glimpse of something rising from the depths, a figure, almost human but with elongated limbs and eyes that glowed like dying embers. It whispered my name, each syllable rolling over the ice like a cold breath. I ran, driven by a primal fear, the sound of cracking ice chasing me until I reached the safety of the shore. The creature did not follow, but its presence lingered, a shadow burned into my mind. I never returned to that lake, but the memory of its frozen surface, and the thing beneath, continues to haunt me. Even now, I hear the ice cracking in my dreams, a chilling reminder that some things should never be disturbed.